that. Slide it a little bit. Matt here already. Just getting started. I'm a little early, about 3 minutes early. A little sore working this week. Got my Got Whiskey hat on. Let's do this. Happy about it. Don't have any real topics of conversation. Just whatever you guys come up with is what we'll talk about. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever did that. Grab my phone back here. Got the beers? Saturday. That's why I do them Wednesday and Saturday. Those are the days we can have a few beers and relax, right? Looks like you can see the whiteboard tonight too, which is nice. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I worked pretty hard on them. It takes a lot of work to put them out. I don't even really know what I'm doing, but I still get videos out. And I proved today that the Home Depot wire ties are weaker than the cheap Walmart ones. So if you're going to get wire ties, don't go to your distributor. Don't go to Home Depot. Go to Walmart, which is good for me because they're right down the street. Here, I think we're gonna do the old vodka soda hat tonight. Hold on a second. Oh no, we'll do John Stone. How's that sound? There we go. My favorite, John Stone Supply. There we go. They've been better. They're not perfect in any way, shape or form, but they've been better to me. That's got to be Matt on there. For all of your HVAC needs, go to John Stone Supply. Right there. They're all right. Gensco's not getting much better. I need about 30 employees, and I need to be doing about 3 systems a day, 3 or 4 a day, and then they'll take care of me. You guys want the best HVAC services, call that number back there. Don't call me right now, though. Call between 8 and 4, Monday through Friday. I'll take calls on the weekends, too, but not to shoot the shit. If you want to shoot the shit, let's do it during the week. As the whiteboard says, ask me anything. And it doesn't even have to be HVAC related. Ask me anything you're curious about. Got Seahawks sweatshirt on, John Stone Supply hat. Ask me anything. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and watch my videos, damn it. They're good videos. I really work hard on them. Well, some days I do. Some days I just have time to put them out. So neck's killing me. All right, we've officially hit 6 o'clock. Let's get this going, guys. Let's get some questions going. Here, let me start it out. Let's see, what should we write? Let's see. There we go. It's a good question to start it off with. Get some people on here. Remember, like and share, and we'll get some more people on here. I know people are getting notified. Oh, here we go. MUH. Still waiting for that first question or answer, if you got one. Any HVAC guys ever want to shoot the shit? My phone number's right behind me. I'm an open book. I love shop talk. I've been on HVAC forums for close to 25 years, ever since they started. I love shooting the shit. I'm a lot nicer than I used to be. Back's killing me today for some reason. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Share to your friends. Share to your HVAC colleagues. Happy to answer any questions you might have, and I'll answer. If you want to answer mine, go for it. Maybe I should put a picture of a naked girl behind me. Would that probably get people to come on? Although that would not meet YouTube's terms and conditions, probably. Maybe I could put a picture of a girl in a bikini behind me. Would that help? What could I put? I could put something right here. It'd be kind of cool. Maybe that'll draw some people in. Maybe we'll do this one. Maybe just put Trump right there. Maybe that'll keep people on. Even the people that hate Trump. Or I could do this. Yeah. What do you think? The winner? Maybe I'll just put the Trump hat on. Get some haters. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're gonna get some people on here. I got a Trump sticker, but it's on my fridge over here. I could put that as my background. Or no, hold on, this way. That's right behind me. Never mind. I'm dyslexic. That's why I don't like backing up trailers. All right. Ugh. Here we go. Oh God, here we go. Are you related to what's his name, John Phillips? I know you don't believe that. I can take it off. I don't want to be political. I just think it's funny. My dad gave me this hat when he went and played golf one day. Thanks for being on here. I'm not gonna make that anything. There we go. John Stone Supply. I only want the person to win that's going to be the best for society, honestly. Everybody's bought and paid for, though, for the most part. Not everybody, but most of them are. We all know that. Here, I could do this. Put him. Well, then it just looks like a camel hat if I do that. There, now I'm wearing John Stone and Trump. There we go. That looks pretty good. It'll make you lose subscribers, but it might make you gain some. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is. Here, let's check out Houston's. Let's check their 7-day forecast right now. I'm a weather guy. Let's see. So Houston 7-day forecast. Yeah, you guys are in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, and it cools off a little bit over the weekend. Yeah, and then early next week looks like it cooled down a little bit. I mean, it never cools down too much in Houston. I spent a weekend there. We went and visited the Goodman factory. Oh, it's probably been 20 years now. And we took the old shuttle bus from the was it the Ritz that they put us in? No, it wasn't called the Ritz. Yeah, it was the Ritz-Carlton, I think. And the shuttle bus took us down to this place called Treasures, I think it was. A few miles away, probably a couple miles. And let me be honest. I missed the convention the next day. I ended up walking back, and it was a night where it was raining real heavy, and I remember just getting soaked. I went and plopped in my hotel room, and yeah, it was bad. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your coworkers. Let's. I subscribed to every HVAC channel I ever came across. I'm subscribed to all your guys' channels. We should all do that for each other. But yeah, it was a fun night. That was back probably in 2020. No, sorry, 2003 maybe. I'm trying to think of where I was in life at that point. Yeah, 2003, 2004. Back Thermal Supply actually brought us over to the Goodman factory. We did all that, and then there was like the spiel on that last Sunday, which I made it for like the last half hour because I couldn't get out of bed. They actually had to go get the custodians or wherever they are to come up and open up the door. The sales rep from Thermal. It was kind of cool. They thought I was dead in there. I was just passed out. I couldn't do that today. I'd kill myself. Here, let's There we go. Actually, let's do this one. As we get older, it's easier to drink vodka than it is whiskey. But we don't always listen, right? We do vodka soda. There we go. That's a good one. Where's old Ted Cook? Where's Joe Shearer? I haven't seen Joe in a while. I think I pissed him off. He used to come on every one of these. Do them twice a week, guys. So, if you want something to do relaxing, even if you just spend 5 minutes here, it's a lot of fun. I like BSing. I like to get a little more feedback and a little more traffic, but I don't do the giveaways and stuff. I tried to do that when I first started the channel, and you just get a bunch of BS. So forget the giveaways, trying to buy viewers, any of that. And I wasn't even trying to do that. I would like to do stuff for people. I just finished a job for an old man here in town. Not trying to get any notoriety for it. I did it silent for years. I just think everybody, if we have the means to do so, should do that. So. Wednesday's a good day to do these. There's nothing on TV. I mean, NBA sucks anymore. All the stars just want to sit out, 20 games a year. That's shitty for the fans. So what? They don't get to see their favorite player when they show up to town, and they don't know what game they're going to take off. They buy their tickets months in advance, and then they finally show up, and the guy that they wanted to see ain't even playing. What a joke. They're not injured. They're just prima donnas. Pay me $30 million a year. I'll go out there on crutches, man. Pay me $30 million a year. I'll go out there on crutches. If a little boy in the stands wants to see me play, I'm going to make sure that happens for him, regardless of what condition I'm in. Even if it's 20% of me. Oh, Calico Heating and Cooling. That's got to be Ted. I think that's the same avatar. I'm going to say Ted finally showed up. Yeah. You know how many times I've busted up my knees? Okay, you're not Ted. So how many times I busted up my knees, my back, I was hurting, maybe I drank a little bit the night before, and I had to go crawl down underneath a house and fend off rodents and insects and, shit pipe that was broke. I got the job done. And these guys, ask me, I'll get off that soapbox. Ask me anything. Yeah. That's what this is all about. So if you read the description, we can talk HVAC, politics, movies, music, relationships, whatever you want to talk about. Ask me anything. I prefer to keep it focused towards HVAC, obviously, because that's what this is all about. But more the merrier. The more discussion we can get going, the better. You're always going to get honesty from me if you ask me a question. I'll give you the lowdown. My wife knows everything about me. I got nothing to hide. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Well, I don't consider a hamburger a sandwich. I don't consider a hot dog a sandwich because they have their own buns, right? But then again, you can put lunch meat and vegetables in a bun and it's a sandwich. So let me backtrack on that. Yes, they're sandwiches, but they're also called burgers and people call hot dogs a hot dog whether it's in a bun or not, right? You can't say a hot dog sandwich, can you? Good question. I don't know. I would say a hot dog's not a sandwich because no one's ever put a hot dog and bread only, called it a sandwich. They still call it a hot dog, right? Burger. Can you have a burger sandwich? I don't know. So yeah, it's a good question. Oh, dude, boxers every day of the week. I actually do the boxer briefs. Wife had her boyfriend over again today. I was really upset. She said she ended that relationship. I'm working all day and night making money while her boyfriend is coming to my house. What should I do? Do I really need to answer that? And I think let's do real questions though. We know that's just a farce. If we want to do jokes, just go on HVAC Pro forums and go on the joke and riddle thread. We don't need to do that here. Obviously, you know what you should do. Divorce her ass in 2 seconds. You want the true answer to that is if you're taking care of business, she doesn't have a boyfriend that needs to take care of business. She said no to the divorce. You can get around that. I think. Are you being facetious? If I can speak, facetious, or are you being serious about this? And honestly, you're the only one that you have to blame for that. That's, honestly. Hey guys, hit that like button. We're getting more people in here. Hit that like button for me real quick. You have 5 kids and you got a boyfriend coming over while you're at work. Wife had her boyfriend in today. I was really upset and ended the relationship. I'm working all day and night making money with our boy. You're gonna have to just suck up your vagina, and deal with it. You made your own bed, lie in it. I mean, I don't have anything better to say for you. You have to cut your ties, dude. If she's doing that, don't stay with her for the sake of the kids. You can figure it out. If you're good at HVAC, you can afford it. If you're being serious, man, I'm really sorry that's happening, but whew, that's all I'm going to say. There's a lot of fish in the sea, right? A lot of fish in the sea. Don't let that one, you know, don't let the one you have drag you underwater. Yeah, that's a really. I hope he's not being serious. I think he's being. I think he's just making up stuff to see what I'll say. But I'd like to hear more description on that before I make an a assumption or answer your question totally. Because that's real shitty, man. And the 5 kids thing really messes it up. I'm gonna have to call Jerry Springer if he rest in peace. Yeah, I mean, how old are the kids? Sounds like if you got 5 kids, probably I'm going to assume they're probably most of them are under 18, or if not all of them. Hit that like button, whoever's here now, please. Fred, Ted, Cook. I have a feeling they're not older. Not Ted, Fred, Crook. You always say that, but I wonder. Oh, it doesn't matter. So Calico, what's your first name, and tell me really what's going on. We can talk about this. It's supposed to be relationship talk too. And where is she at right now? If you're on here chit chatting, she's not at his house, is she? Where are the kids? Fifth. Oh, whew, yeah. Is this a real story? Tell me right now. If you're just making it up, that's fine. Give me a yes or no. and tell me that this is true. Tell me this is really happening, and then we can really talk. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I've been dealt a lot of blows. So give me a yes or no. Is this really happening? 100%. It sounds like it's real, but I want to hear it from him. I don't, because people can make up stories. You can be drinking and making up stuff. Just tell me if this is real, 100%. I want a big yes. Put it in caps for me. I want to know this is real before we really start talking about it. Because I've been in the shit before. I don't know if I've been in that big of shit, but you still have a house to live in, right? This delayed chat sucks. It's really delayed. I don't know why it does that. I got to figure out why it's so delayed. You guys should be able to type faster than that. I'm awaiting the answer. I'm interested so we can really talk about it. All right. While we await the answer, and it might be frozen. This damn things freeze all the time. Religious issue. While we're waiting for that answer, I'm going to go shut my garage door because it's getting damn cold. It's supposed to get down to the 20s tonight. Hold on a sec. Okay. I mean, whether or not it's a religious issue at this point, she's not religious if that's what's going on. So that you can throw that religious thing out the window at this point. She broke that bond, so yeah, forget about the religious aspect of any of this. That's a farce at this point. He's not answering any questions, so we don't know. We need him to come back. She says you're always working. So what? Lots of people work. You got 5 kids to take care of. Yeah, ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Time. It's if that's really the case, it's time for some tough love. And as a man, to tell you to man up. Really, don't allow her to do that shit to you, man. Lots of fish in the sea. Kids will be okay at that age. My parents got divorced when I was 11. We're okay. They'll be fine. They're going to be better off. There's KC. Marriage counseling. Marriage counseling with her bringing a guy over when he's at work and they have 5 kids together. There ain't no counselor in the world that's going to fix that shit. That's ridiculous. There ain't no marriage counseling for that. That's called a big time divorce. And you keep the kids and you take care of them, and she can go to hell, honestly. Casey, to answer your question, I got the old Smirnoff. We get these at Walmart. They're good. They taste like pink lemonade, so I can just sip these down like they're Coca-Cola. And tomorrow it's probably going to be those Juicy Drama IPAs that I always show you. They're pretty good. Have you seen or heard Zay new automotive channel radio show? I think you said somebody said this before. I don't care about that. I only watch HVAC channels, political channels, and then I love the I love the ones where they're interrogating people at the you know at the cops are interrogating or the FBI's interrogating people and they get them to break. I love watching those. I watch those all the time. Or the cop the cam videos where they're wearing the body cams. Those are cool. You guys were talking about Jaw a while back on my channel. If you want to be on the channel, let's keep the. What happened to Calico? I want to hear, and he didn't tell me what his name is or anything. I think he was maybe ashamed. Let's stay on topic here. We're on here about things, and he asked a real loaded question, and we asked him some questions. We really need to hear that, don't we? Serious, man. I hear the issues. He wants a little bit of advice. I mean, we got people here who can give him advice, right? Happy to do it. I don't like to see anybody hurting. But we also don't know her side of the story, right? So there's two sides to every story. We all know that. Yeah, but we're not on his channel right now, so let's talk about something else. If you want to talk about Zay, then go on his channel. I'm here to talk about the topics at hand. I've never heard of him, so there's my answer. I don't know who that is, so I can't really elaborate. If it was somebody I knew, we can talk about it. Somebody that affects my life or yours. You said you enjoy it. That's awesome. I got 1,000 channels that I enjoy. That's kind of random though to bring up on my channel though, I think. I'm surprised Ted Cook isn't on here with Fred Crook, or maybe that is exactly Fred. Say it's been a topic in entertainment. Well, maybe he has, but I don't have anything to say about it. I mean, I'm the one here on the video screen. If you want to talk about Zay, then you can open up your own screen and talk about Zay, right? I want this Calico guy to come back because I'm really worried about him. He said he's got 5 kids, and he's got a boyfriend coming over while he's at work. That's serious shit, man. Not about some guy talking about auto mechanics. That's nothing compared to what that type of stuff. I worried about him, and then he took off. Maybe he was embarrassed. I don't know. I didn't embarrass him. I was trying to ask him questions. He brought it up. I thought he was joking. I thought he was joking when he said it, and he goes, "No, I'm serious." And I go, "Well, give us the rundown." And he even named it, or even said how old his kids were. Oh, Mikey Pipes won't have the Florida business going by probably the first quarter of next year if it's not making any money. And that guy, that big fat guy or whatever, that looked like he couldn't do anything. I remember watching that. I apparently he didn't video any of it. I'm sure they had a big falling out. Is what I gathered. But I searched back on his videos. I couldn't find anything that showed them having a confrontation. Unless you guys have seen the video, I haven't seen it. But he sure badmouths that guy now. And then I guess they got one tech down there or something, and that tech isn't even bringing in more than a few $100 a day. Yeah, he thinks he can get New York prices in Florida. That ain't happening. Nobody's going to splurge for those $20,000 condensing boiler jobs. Be right back. I hope Calico comes back though. If anybody knows who he is, have him come back. I'll be right back. So if any of you guys know who that Calico Heating and Air guy is, or maybe you can do some research and find out who he is, send him a message or something. Tell him I'll shoot him a call, or give him my phone number, which is right up there, and we can go from there. I'm worried about that guy. Kind of weird. Kind of weird that he said all that and then he took off. Cook. Ted Cook has no interest in going into business with anybody. Yeah, Mikey Pipes or Steve Ladd, they never go on any chats or anything. I'm happy to go on their channel and do a chat with them. That's a good point, Fred. Fred Crook, his wife might have walked in and kind of, yeah. The Calico guy, you never seen him on any chats. And it sounded like a cry for help, honestly. I'm not going to do it while we're here live, but check it. What do you hit his name and see if you can find anything out about him. Whether if he's an employee for somebody, then you're probably not going to get much. But if that's his company, maybe we can talk to him. I'd be happy to talk to him. I'm not shaming anybody, but it sounds like the guy needs help if that's all true. He could be. That's what I thought he was doing at the beginning. I thought he was just trolling. And that's what guys usually do. I'm used to, Ted and Joe and those guys all trolling. So I'm used to trolling. So, but he did sound like he was being off right away when we started asking more questions. It's kind of telling, isn't it? If that's really what he's going through, man, that guy's in a world of hurt right now. Hopefully he's doing okay. Yeah, but you can search him. So it's I'm not going to. I'll do it once we're off here. I'm not going to do it while we're here talking. It was Calico Heating and Air, so CALICO. So you can go on Facebook and look him up, or go on YouTube and look him up. Did I start Jared's job? He's almost done. I just got a couple things. I'm waiting on them on the build. Other than that, he's in good shape. My brother actually went back there and finished sealing up all the ducts yesterday. So I got little jobs coming up. I got a bunch of single zone ductless straight out the back. I'm loving life, man. That's 4K a day right there. If I could do one in my video today, man, I said if I can do 3 of those a week, I'd work 3 days a week and enjoy life. He doesn't know, so I shouldn't say anything. But his wife got pissed off because he was on here the other night, and I had to delete. I deleted the live stream. There's too much information on my channel that leads. He's got too many stalkers and haters, so I deleted everything. Let's leave it at that. And I'm not going to say anything else because he's a good customer of mine, a really nice guy. And if you know Jared, you probably know the whole story about everything. So no, he doesn't. I don't. We're never gonna. He's not gonna promote my channel. It's not gonna happen. And we shouldn't even be talking about this. Really, just he's a respectable guy. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. I owe that to him. He's taking good care of me doing work on his property. So they asked me to delete that video, and I did. And you won't be able to find anything. And that's sad, really, because you know it is really sad. It is really sad what happened there. Yeah, and you've seen all the BS too. So I'm not going to get involved with that. I'm just a contractor that worked on his house. That's all. I don't need to use any of that for any publicity or anything. Um, if everything blows over and whatever, well, it's an ongoing relationship. I mean, we'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything else. It's hard for me to know what to say working on his house. John Israel. I haven't seen John Israel in probably a year. I know there's somebody on here like button, so hit it, please. I don't think Calico even did before he left. Hope he comes back. I really do. This is a liberal safe space here. I'm joking. No, but if he wants to talk about if he wants to talk about anything, we'll talk about it. And I wish he would have stayed. Yeah, you're probably right, Casey. I think his wife probably walked in or something. And you know what? He has every right to talk about it. If he's 100% true, if it's 100% true what he's been talking about, then man, he needs moral support. I'm here for him, man. Nobody wants to go through that, but I also would like to hear the other side too. So. Hope he's doing okay. I hope his night's going well because it sounded like he's in a world of hurt. If that's all true, I've been there. I've been homeless multiple times in my life. I've had women shit on me, and a lot of it was my own fault. So it said, "Ask me anything," but when we do, Josh gets upset. So because you were talking about something I don't know about, you're talking about a guy. What are you talking about? Yes, that was one question. I said John Israel. I haven't seen him in a year. I answered it. Is he fat again? I don't know. I don't know enough about him. I just know the name. So I don't know what you're talking about. Don't start getting combative again. Is that the alcohol kicking in now, KC? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I don't know who. Yeah, Ja. I don't know who that is. So I'm supposed to elaborate about it. Ask me anything, and I said I don't know anything about who he is. So what am I supposed to say? I can't talk about Mr. XYZ if I've never met Mr. XYZ. Okay? Yeah, you can ask me anything. I answered you and I gave you a definitive answer. What more do you want? Don't be like that. I don't know who it is. So how can I talk about it? I'm talking about a phantom in my life. Never met him, never seen him. So you want more out of me about that? I'm supposed to jack off to Ja? Never heard the name before, other than that other night, that other live stream I did. I don't know who it is. So what do you want me to say? But I did. I'm still talking about it, and you asked me something. No, okay. So they've been in chats for years together. I'm starting to chat. So maybe we come up with our own chats. Right, but so I'm supposed to get into your guys' little spiel because you've been talking in chats for years together, and I'm supposed to know what that's all about. I wasn't involved, so how can I talk about it? Anybody with half a brain would bring up stuff that's mutual between the person that's doing the live stream and people that are on here, right? So we can talk about random stuff. So that's how we get a dialogue going. I've been doing it since June of this year. I should have started doing it a long time ago because I had lots of ideas a long time ago. And the fact that I'm a newbie, so I'm a newbie. But I've been on HVAC chat forums for years and years and years. Look me up, Seat and Heating. I got all kinds of stuff, man. I'm banned off a lot of them because I speak my mind. So I don't care about your chats amongst people that aren't even here, right? So why would I care? You know what I'm saying? So the white WW. Okay, you've been there for 10 years. Good. I've been doing HVAC chat forums, for 25 years. I've been in HVAC for 30 years. Just because I haven't been on I haven't had a YouTube channel for all those years. I probably should have. That'd have been good. But I didn't, I didn't have working too much. So whatever. You always like to start conflict. You're nice for about 5 minutes, then you want to start shit. I'm gonna call you the new Joe Shearer. How does that sound? Maybe it's the alcohol kicking in. I don't know. I'll leave it at that. Joe's not banned. I would never ban anybody. I gave our timeout one time, and then he never came back. He got butthurt or something because I said, you know what, dude, you look at everything as the glass half empty instead of glass half full, which is what he does, and I don't like people like that. He's upset and something in his life he's upset about, and he would never tell anybody because he's just a YouTube guy, right? He's a phantom personally. Okay, Zay and I could pass for brother. Who cares about looks, dude? I can't help the way I look. If you guys put your face up here, I could find somebody that you look like, right? I think that's silly. It's like these guys I worked with years ago. I'm under 6 feet. They were all 6'4", right? That doesn't make for a good HVAC guy, right? You're going to break down real quick. They make fun of my height, and I go, I can't do anything about it. So shut your fuck. You know what? You're stupid. You can fix that, though, right? You can educate yourself. So anyway, you understand what I'm saying? Did you block John? I haven't blocked anybody. They probably just chose not to come back, and that's their choice, right? You can choose to stay or leave, whatever you want to do. You got something better to do, go for it. I don't care. I'm not trying to make anybody do anything. Whatever. Whatever these guys want to try to do or say or whatever, I don't care. I'm my own person. I've lived in my own skin for 47 years. I think I can understand myself pretty good. I'm not a little kid. You would think Ted Cook would be smarter about how he interacts with people instead of trying to act like he's the fucking shit, And he's very he's patronizing. He thinks he's better than everybody, and that's a fucking joke, man. I commended him over the years when I was watching his channel. I said one bad thing, and he never lets me forget it. That's the type of guy he is. He needs constant stroking, right? Ted needs constant stroking, otherwise he doesn't feel like he's a man. I still wonder if this is Ted Cook though, Fred Crook. How would I know? I think he's got 20 different names on YouTube. I don't know. I guess my little spiel kicked everybody off. It shows I have nobody watching, but I don't know if I trust that thing. Steve Lav is Steve Lav, right? But there's one thing he doesn't do, and he doesn't pull any punches, and I really appreciate that about him. Yeah, he goes about it. He cusses the customers, and he He just does. He does. Steve is Steve. Steve Lab is Steve Lab. You can't change him. So he's got some entertaining videos. Mine are basically just me putting the video out, and then I try to put it together, and that's my day. I'm not trying to make it anything it's not. Ted, Joe, or John, or Mike, or see, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Curtis has never got on here, HVAC guy, because I'd like to talk to him. It's a really nice guy. I think he's nice to a fault sometimes, and his videos are getting really monotonous. It's always a ream, a ream furnace or a ream package unit that isn't working. Yeah, Mikey Pipe's all right. I mean, he's trying to build people up. He's probably spends half his day working on his YouTube channel. But yeah, Curtis is a gentleman. I'd like to talk to him. I've talked to Mikey Pipes on the phone a few times. He's the one that he put me in touch with the website company that I use now for my website. So I mean, it's fine. Mikey Wipes is here. There he is. I don't know if it is Mikey Pipes, but I hate these chats because it shows there's 0 people here and there's people talking, so I don't know what's going on. And then it bumps up to 3. Whatever. If that is Mikey Pipes, Mikey fucking Wipes. It's actually Fred. Is it Ted Cook, Fred Crook, Mikey Wipes, Mikey Pipes, wipe my ass? Right now. Let's go. If you guys are wondering what I'm drinking here, so we get these at Walmart. We went grocery shopping today. Smirnoff Ice Smash Pink Lemonades. Not a very manly drink, but they're 8%. Go down like pink lemonade. So a little tip for you kids out there. I do have the real beer here that I'm going to have after this. It's hold on. You can't get those where you guys probably are at. This is a local brewery here in Bend, Oregon. 10 Barrel Brewing Juicy Drama, 9.6. I'm not losing my mind about anything. I just wonder, I mean, I hate people do fake names. It's like somebody trying to be a fake. I don't like people trying to be a fake. So whatever. I'm more concerned about my beers, honestly. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Wipes actually get from Mike on live chats. Pipes has a sense of humor. Well, yeah, they're all good. Everybody we're talking about is a good guy, I'm sure, in their own way. Other than John Phillips Plumbing, he really wanted Harris Walls to win. I mean, like, really wanted. He's got multiple videos sucking their dick, which is ridiculous. And Josh gets mad about what? What am I mad about, Casey? Tell me what I'm mad about. I'd love to hear this. What am I mad about? Yeah, I've tried to befriend Steve Lav on Facebook and stuff, and he doesn't ever respond to anything I say. I said, "Hey, it's another guy from the left coast, just saying hi." I told him I liked his videos. At least he does real work. He does old school work. He doesn't have any complex. You guys are crazy. Don't judge. I don't judge anybody unless they give me a reason to. I've never talked to Steve Lapp, so I can't judge him. Now I've talked to Ted. He made himself known real quick. Joe Shearer made himself known real quick. You guys are all cool on here. I got any problem with you. KC kind of acts like Joe sometimes. The rest of you are good. KC acts a lot like Joe. Well, no, he acts like he acts like a guy that likes conflict. Guys that like conflict, they just love drama. Kind of like my brother, who helps me sometimes. He said he was going to get on here, but he's not on here tonight. Who's Supply House? Exactly. You're bringing up a guy I've never seen before. Perfect. I can act however I want to act. I got a good family and I got a good business, and I appreciate you guys on here. So I'll leave it at that. Not going to say anything negative. Ask me some more questions, whatever you want to know. Yeah, those New England guys are kind of weird. But the population over there is just outrageous. So you figure 70% of the guys are probably going to be from up there that are going to be on here. Over in my area, total, there's probably 600,000 people. Keeps me plenty busy though, and there's more Californians moving up here, and it sucks. They all suck. They're bringing their values up here. They're fleeing that state to come up here, and they've been doing it for years. They've been doing it for 50 years now, at least 40. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourself. I got to go check on the wife real quick. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to do probably another 20 minutes or so. Oh, she's good. Her boyfriend came over, so that's good. She's taking care of business while I'm gone. That was a little dig at Calico, but I hope that guy comes back. We never see him again. That's the real Ted right there. Josh, what did you message retracted? Whatever. You guys cracked me up. Fake Ted, did you sell that job today? She just sent me the information this evening about the size of she wants to compare apples to apples, so I needed to see what the other guy bid her, and then she sent me her email probably about an hour and a half ago. So I should get it. I told her she doesn't want to take the cheapest bid, so it's going to be about 9,500. Single zone, 24K. That's about what they go for over here. I should get it. And if I don't, I don't. I'm not too worried about it. We talked for a good 40 minutes or so. She liked me, so. She's got lots of money. She owns a ton of real estate, a ton. She was telling me all about it. People like that like to tell you all about it. Kind of reminds me of Ted. All right. Fake Ted, I added R. Yeah, but that still could be Ted. I don't know why you guys do that. Just make yourself known. If you put your video up, you're probably a 22-year-old hot nymphomaniac, right? Do I follow Gil? at HVAC Uncensored. Are you talking about Facebook HVAC Uncensored? I don't. I I just peruse that once in a while. I don't really pay attention to the guys on there. I'm assuming you're talking about Facebook though. HVAC Uncensored. We are getting more views than him right now. I don't know. I know there's been more than 3 people on here, and I only got 3 likes. No, on YouTube he goes live. Oh, no, I don't know who that is, and I'd be happy to go on if he does it. And I'm trying to get the same people on here all the time, and then tell your friends to come on. We can just shoot the shit like we're doing now, and I do them, trying to do them at the same time every week. Wednesdays at 6, and Saturdays at 6. If he gets more views, I don't care. This is something for me to do. I got to keep my mind stimulated or I go crazy, right? Wednesdays are like a slow time of the week, and I just like to shoot the shit with people. I'm a family man with a 4-year-old at home, and I don't need to do any gimmicks to get people coming on. Like have my wife come over in a bikini or something. I know you guys would like that, but it's just something to do, something to keep my mind working. We're so busy during the day, and then at this time of night we're kind of slowing down. I hate sweating myself into the couch and watching TV. My daughter's usually got that monopolized anyway, so I can come out here. My wife has her whiskey and 7 right now. She's fine, so come out here for an hour. Wednesdays and Saturdays. I appreciate you guys being on here, and I would love to have repeat people on here, and we can talk about whatever you guys want. It's laid back. It's not I'm in a bunch of graphics and stuff. HVAC guide for homeowners. I don't know what happened to him, because he had a big channel with tons of people, and then now he's got this one that's called HVAC guide. And I don't know why, and he gets like me. He's got like 3 people watching during his stream. So I don't know. I'm just doing my thing. If you guys want to watch, you can watch. If you don't want to, you don't. And I actually called out. And I'd love to collaborate with those guys. I'll get on there and chat whatever they want to chat about. They want to do something about the new A2L stuff out. Whatever it may be, how the equipment's going to go way up. I saw my new Bosch equipment pricing. Those guys are smoking something, because my customers aren't going to go for that. They're ruining the industry with all this efficiency crap, trying to save the world, and they don't know what the small guy, the hardworking man, is dealing with when it comes to that. So that's my spiel on that. I'll make a suggestion to have. No, don't. I don't need a suggestion. It's fine. I'd rather just do this. I don't really want to do that anyway. I think those guys are too full of themselves. That's probably why I don't get along with them. Most of them. I'm not interested. I tried to get on with. Is it Zach? Not Zach. HVAC Shop Talk guy. Whoever does the HVAC Shop Talk, I was told him I was going to get on, and then I think he's had Ted on a few times. I think Ted probably said something, and then he quit talking to me. So, and that's how it is. It's like the good old boys club. It's like a clique. It's like we're back in high school again. I'll grow my own channel the way if you guys like the channel and you like what I'm doing, it'll happen organically. I don't need to force it. So I just go out and do my work and film what I can, and I still got to make a living, and I still have to do my work for my customers, and that's all I care about. So I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Misfit is not like that. Okay. Well, my brother wants the link to get on here, so hold on. Excuse me. Now, I'm going to get my brother to come on here. He'll be on here in a second. He'll say something weird. Let's see what happens. Videos live. Here we go. Share. Copy link. All right. He'll be on in a second. Hey, I'll do it, but I don't know. Misfits. Who is this? I Misfits. Who is it? Is it guys that I know? And what do they talk about? Like, what do they talk about? Are they talking about refrigeration cycles and stuff? It's kind of boring to me. I learned that 30 years ago. I I like the aspect of it where we can talk as guys, like we're on a job site or something, talk about your girlfriends and stuff. And apparently Calico didn't have a good time doing that. Jen from Maine. Yeah, I tried to make this a thing about talking about other things other than HVAC, and then this guy talks about his boyfriend's coming over while he's at work, and he's got 5 kids. Ouch, not good. Chick is the co-host. Yeah, I'm not that. I bet it's a big production, right? They probably paying somebody to put a big production together. They probably got a studio. I bet they have microphones in front of them too, don't they? They got these microphones they bought for $89 on Amazon. Oh yeah. I'm not interested in any of that stuff. This is just to have fun, talk, chit chatting. Okay. Well, that's more than I got. I got 6. My thing shows I got 6 right now, and only 3 likes. So where are the likes, guys? Come on. Hey, go over there and tell them to come over here. If they want to end their chat real quick, I got more subs than they do, so they can come over here and let's all chat together. Just for fun. I don't care. I don't care. I just want the likes so I get more people in here chatting because I get bored. Yeah, 6. Now it says 4. And that's, you know what, that's plenty because I don't really like crowds. So this is fine. But if these are other HVAC people, I love to talk to them because it's always good to collaborate with other HVAC people. It's fun. I know you guys don't want to talk about HVAC after you're off work either, but and I assume most of the people that come on here aren't new guys that need to really learn that much about what they're doing. If you are, ask questions. I've been doing this 30 years. I got a little bit of insight. Ted called Hughesman an a-hole and denied it and confronted on it. Yeah. Huh? I don't want any part of it. As you can see, I nipped the bud with all that other stuff that was going on with Ted and Joe. And I don't want any conflicts with anybody. I did that when I was younger. If you look up my chats, man, from the forums for 25 years. I had a lot of conflict. Claims he has a bad memory. Yeah, whatever. Boys will be boys, right? I'm just going to keep sipping on my pink lemonade girly drink over here and, take my occasional shot of whiskey. I'll leave it at that. I have a selective memory with my wife. Drink up. All right, I got a question for you guys since I said ask me anything. If you had your choice of an HVAC system to install, what would it be? What's your highest profit per day? What system if you could just do one a day, what would it be? I already know what mine would be. It'd be a ductless heat pump straight out the back, done in a day, $4,000 a day, move on to the next one. What would be your ideal setup? I mean, and it also there's a factor of what you like to do as well, right? So yeah, because they're simple. Um, I've installed the most elaborate duct systems on residential, commercial. I've put together 80 by 80 duct off of a scissor lift. I mean, I pretty much dabbled in everything, and I found my niche years ago doing retrofit HVAC. It's easy profit. Uh, the the profit margins are really high. It's usually a quick turnaround. So floor mount, market up big time. Most people don't know you're talking about the floor mount ductless. Yeah, the Mitsubishi stock is in low supply. I had to go to Daikin for one of them, and then Bosch doesn't have them. So I think Fujitsu still does too. I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The console units. I installed a lot of them back in the day. I worked for the largest Daikin contractor in Seattle for 6 years. I just think that they don't work that well. Yeah, Fujitsu still has the one, and so does Daikin. But the stock on the Mitsubishi's gone way down. I think they're discontinuing them until they come out with their A2L units. Give me a break. Can you guys hear the hum back there of my hyperheat humming back there? It's right on the other side of this wall right here. My hyperheat heat pump sure makes it nice in this garage, man. Sick. What are we up to? Let's see. We're up to 59 now. Yeah, I mean, better looking, whatever. You still got an ugly thing on your floor, but better checking with my wife real quick. Yes, I'm a good husband. I'm gonna see if she's doing all right. Mhm. I actually told her to get on real quick and say hello. She's good to me. I treat her pretty good. All right, where's this? Where are these other podcasters? Let's get them in here. Let's go. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I said I was only gonna do an hour, but hey, we're an hour and 11 minutes. Let's keep going. Not up north. People are used to big ugly. Yeah, that's true. We've only been married 5 years. It was 5 years earlier this month, but she's not my first. Well, I didn't marry the first one, but she's my second long relationship. We'll be together forever. Second time's the charm. Took my dad 3 times. Took my brother, my oldest brother, 3 times. Took my middle brother 4 times. Okay, that's life, right? No, she works. She wouldn't stay home. She works at a hospital. She'd go crazy if she stayed home. And so we've had our daughter at a babysitter, and then we finally got her into the preschool, so she'll be able to go to a preschool. Well, we're gonna go do a tour of it in a couple weeks. I haven't been. I didn't say no, not married, but 4-time relationships. Justin Dow. Do you follow Justin Dow? He's the marriage and. I mean, honestly, Matt, if we're talking about relationships, we're on our 30th apiece, but that would count, weekends and stuff. But 4 times, probably long relationships, because I could think of 4. 100th. Okay, 150th. Oh, here goes KC. There are wives. Show some respect, KC. Or I'll ban you for 24 hours and then you won't come back like Joe Shearer. Hit that like button if you haven't. Gosh, we've had more than 3 people on here. Matt, hit the like button. Everybody, hit that like button right now. I don't like strippers. They only want your money. I mean, you're gonna pay either way, but hit the like button. Come on, why is nobody hitting that like button? Let's get it going. Matt, hit the like button. There's a like button on there. Like, subscribe. See the thumbs up? It's the thumbs up. Hit the thumb. It still says 3. Let's see if he knows how to follow orders. No wonder he's had 100 relationships. No, that's a heart. You hit that thumbs up. It's up top. Hold up. Fake me's will hit them. I don't even know how this looks on the actual YouTube because I just have my video. There we go. Now we got a 4 there. Okay. Oh, there's my wife. Everybody say hello to my wife. She can suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Wait, no. She can suck a bowling ball through a garden hose. No. She can suck a beach ball through a garden hose and pull it out the other end. Okay, we're done. See, she confirmed it right there. Finally, we're getting the likes. Now we got 8 of them. Oh, did my brother have to show you how to find that button? Come on, guys. You could have done that a long time ago. How lame. Lame, like Ted Cook. Come on, Ted. Where are you? Oh, wait. Are you oh, I know. He's shampooing his hair tonight. And that could take a while. He's got that long gray locks back there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It could take a while, huh, Ted? Couldn't it? Yeah, I know, old Teddy boy. You ever seen that hair? Brings all the girls to the yard. I know Ted. His little lap dog, Joe, installs those gas furnaces without transitions. Just duck butters them in, a 12 by 20 into a 20 by 20. Just cap it and goop it. Yeah, I know, Ted. Good job, Ted. You're doing a great job, Ted. All right. That's it. I'm done with that spiel. But yeah, that's what That's the only thing I ever said to Ted was that he didn't use sheet metal transitions when he did a furnace change out, and he said I was being an asshole. Mm-hmm. Good job, Ted. I love it. Thank you. 5 likes and 1 sub. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You're a good man. Unlike Ted Shearer. I'm kidding. I'm off of it. All right. Ask me anything. It says that on the whiteboard. Ask me anything. Ask me anything, and I'll be 100, well, 98% honest. It's getting warm here in the garage. It's almost, oh yeah, it's up to 60 now. Good thing I put this hyper heat. I didn't put a train in my garage, Ted. How do you stop? Oh, so my brother's bringing up the old charity job we just did. You're not going to stop him. Matt, tell him what he's doing with the cigarettes too, so he can get more nicotine per drag. I'll wait. Yellow walls, yellow balls. Well, it was funny because that guy has smoked, and not to shame him, that guy has smoked so long in his house that I couldn't tell the white thermostat wire from the yellow one because they were both yellow. So I had to do a continuity test to figure out what was Y and what was W. Pretty bad, but it worked. System works. He's happy. So yeah, it's pretty gross. There was a half-inch thick of nicotine stains on his walls, especially around the furnace, because it's sucking in the return air. It was really bad. I put a 15 seer Bosch in there and got him. If you guys watched the videos, you saw it. So yeah, he's fat. Well, yeah, he's big and fat. He just sits and eats canned chili. I saw about a lot of canned chili. Yeah, I secondhand smoked 4 packs of cigarettes while I was there. It was pretty bad, but we kept the back door open for the most part while we were working there. So it is what it is, At least we did a good deed, and then I changed out his GFI in his kitchen so he could actually use his kitchen again. He didn't have lights or any of the plugs were working, nothing. Yeah, they were knee high to a grasshopper, or knee high to a golden retriever. Yeah, they were pretty high. But what else you got to do? He's sitting there. He's got a fold out table he sits at in his living room doing puzzles, smoking cut off cigarettes. I guess you cut the filter out of them or whatever. I don't know. I never smoked, so yeah, that's what he was doing. But he's nice enough. He actually really was grateful at the end of the day. So, and it's fine. They don't have to be. And I'll do a couple of these a year. I do my part, and it comes back to you when you give. When you give, it comes back to you. So I don't have any problem doing it. If I can afford it at any time of the year, I'll just do it. How fast can light reach the end of the universe? We don't know how large the universe is, so that's a trick question, Matthew. We just don't know. We just don't know. The universe is vast, a step that's what they say. They don't know for a fact. I would say a step down from the size of some of the vaginas you've been in. Leave it at that. I'll be right back. We're going to do another 20 minutes and then we're calling it a night. All right. Oh, I'm guessing he's taking a pee break. All right. All right, let's go. Ask me anything, and I'm here to help. Where's KC at? Where's Fred Crook? Where's Calico? So if you guys weren't here earlier, there was a big problem with old Calico Heating and Air. Apparently, he has 5 kids, and his wife has a boyfriend coming over that's fucking her while he's at work. And she said that he works too much. He asked me what he should do because he said, ask me anything. I said, do you own a big knife and a shovel? But I didn't say that, but yeah. And then he disappeared. So who knows what happened? I'm holding positions on Doge, Jasmine, Pet, Bonk, Wish Me. I don't know what that means, Crook. Need to pick a pick in here? I don't know what you mean. Take a pick? I don't know what you're saying, Matt. I'm holding positions on Doge, Jasmine, Pepe, Bonk, Crypto. Oh, I don't know anything about that. They want you to go digital. They can flip a switch and take all your money. Invest in precious metals and cash is what you need to do. Oh, Annabelle says she loves me. The most beautiful 4-year-old I know. You want to put a pick on? I don't think you can on live streams, Matt. I don't think you can put picks on live streams. All right, everybody. If you just joined in, I see that there's more people in here. Hit that thumbs up button. Come on, thumbs up, thumb up, thumb up like you're a teenager again. Come on. The thumb was all it took then. It's my Reno. I don't know what that means. You guys are speaking cryptic. Thumbs up. I need more thumbs up. Let's get some more people going. I was only going to do about half an hour. Now we keep going. We're getting more people in here, more likes. Ask me anything. I'll answer it to the best of my abilities, which isn't saying a lot, but I'll do my best. But we had a guy in here earlier. Apparently, he's got 5 kids. He said 15, 13, 10, 8, and 5. And his wife is fucking some guy when he's at work. And then he disappeared. So I hope he's okay. His name on here was Calico Heating and Air. I hope he wasn't trolling. And if you guys can find anything about him, I'd like to help him. So that's where we're going to start with the baseline here. Start with the questions right now. I don't know what it's my Reno means either. I don't even like vodka soda, but I like the hat. Is it slow rolling on the chat? What's going on? Refresh. Waiting for some questions. Ask me anything. That's what this is all about. Right there. I'm here to help the commoners. Kidding. Instead of going to the casino, well, it's all gambling. I get it. It's your Reno. I get it. To each their own. It's all gambling. Stock market's probably better if you know what you're doing. I mean, it is better. But I do go to Foxwoods in Connecticut once a year. Yeah, we go to Vegas. Well, we try usually make it twice a year if we can. Reno and Vegas. Matt's coming in April. It's going to be a guy's trip in April, according to what my dad said. According to what Dad said. Drive to Tonopah the first day, and then drive to Vegas second. So be probably 11 hours the first day. The whiskey hat, whiskey soda. Where did I get this hat? I got it. I think it's a name of a band. And you see, this one's the name of a band too. The Got Whiskey one. Those are bands that went to the RBI. Where's all these thumbs up? I got 12 real quick, and we had more people in here. All right, I'm running out of gas. I think it's time to maybe calm this down. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes. If I don't get more people in here chit-chatting, we're going to get out. I'm going to go do some diamond push-ups. Finish out the night. I got to get ready for football tomorrow. Act like I'm in the game. Yeah, diamond push-ups. You ever done those? They work the inner deltoids. They're pretty good. I'm gonna do probably 4 or 5 sets of whatever I can do. And it's all about the reverse. Gives you the muscle. Anyway, good night, everyone. See you all next time. Good night, Fred Crook. No, I'm feeling good, man. You come over. I'm good. I'm okay. Go Hawks! Right here. Okay. That's for the ladies. Go Hawks. Go whiskey, huh, honey? There we go. What team are you rooting for tomorrow? There's a question you can ask me. Ask me. You know what we're rooting for? The Seahawks. Right there. What team are you rooting for? Thumbs up. I got another thumbs up. Come on, more thumbs up. Ted, are you there? Joe. I said that earlier, but just God, it's fine. We're fine. Eric. Oh, fuck you, KC. Yeah, I said it. You just want to push my buttons. You don't say anything for a while, then you say that. What a dick. No, I didn't. Okay. All right. Feel free to call me anytime. My number's right there. You want to really chat. I'm going to say you're a soy boy, probably. You voted for Tampon Tim, didn't you? I'm going to guess. Probably. Bills don't play us this week. That's not the question I asked. I figured it'd be the Kansas City refs that you would want to win. Call. Yeah, you can call me anytime. Not right now. Not when we're on here. Give me a call tomorrow. I'll shoot the shit with you. I like it. All right, we're winding down. I'm going to give it 5 more minutes till 7:33 right now. I'll give it till 7:40, and then we'll get off. It's time to get off, and I said get off. You should hate the Chiefs. Like the refs help them win every game. That's not true, but a lot of games. So I'm not even drinking that much tonight. I need to start drinking more. I got football tomorrow. I don't have to go anywhere. Matt's coming over. You're coming over. Knock it off. We're fine. I know they did. Even the refs couldn't help them win that game. I'm a little worried about Arizona, though. They're actually playing above, above when the season started. They weren't supposed to be doing what they're doing. So, but that happens every year with a lot of teams. So, whatever. I'm still waiting for more. I haven't got enough questions for the sign behind me that says "Ask me anything." We're gonna go till we got 6 more minutes. We got 3 people on. I'm gonna say my wife, my brother, and KC. We need more on here. Come on, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumb, I'm gonna go on some of those other guys' live streams. Is that other one still going? Does anybody know? I'll go on there. I'm gonna give them some shit. Whenever you send me a message, Matt, I get moist the most. That just I mean, I'm sweating through my pants right now just that you're talking to me. Gets me excited. I expected some serious HVAC questions tonight, and I got very few. Oh, there's Marcus. Yeah, that was gay. We're brothers, though. And obviously, I'm not gay. I'm married to a woman. Oh, back in the day, that didn't mean anything, right, Marcus? Thanks for being on. Did you hit the thumbs up, Marcus? I haven't heard from you all night. How was Josh like back in high school? What were you like back in high school? I'm sure I got more than you did, KC. I can't even remember your first name, KC. Just tell it to me again, so then I won't forget. Here we go. Well, I got laid more. Okay. Yeah, everybody's the biggest badass to themselves, right? Casey. Okay, yeah, I remember. Oh, that's why KC. Are you up in northern New York then, or western New York? That's where a lot of our family was lived for a long time. Jamestown area, Midwest. That's vague. Other than give me a region. Midwest is large. Midwest is a very large. Kansas. Well, yeah, okay, Kansas City. I mean, you don't like the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, okay, makes sense to me. That's good because their bandwagon team is what they are. Huge bandwagon team. No, it'll be the Kansas City Angels, because you can't say, you're not going to be able to say Chiefs anymore. What's the difference between Chiefs and Redskins? I think what's really going to happen is they're going to change the Washington back to the Redskins. They should make it the Redskins again. That's a complete nonsense, because if you ask any of the tribes over there, they saw it as something good, not anything bad as far as saying Redskins. They saw it as a tribute to their tribe. So bunch of BS from 1% of the population made them change it. What a fucking joke, huh? Just like we're supposed to accept, boys and girls bathroom because 1% of the population said so. Give me a fucking break. I'm going 38-31, Matt, because I don't think either defense is going to be able to stop each other. I think Geno goes off for 350, 3 touchdowns, probably two rushing, one Charbonnet, one Walker, and a field goal. 38-31 Hawks. We'll stop them somewhat, but they'll still get 31 points. We'll probably have like a 35-28 lead or something, or a 35-24 lead, and then they get a late touchdown, we get a field goal, something like that, probably. But I think we're going to have a 2-touchdown lead, and they're going to have to play catch up. I think we're going to hit some big plays this week. Get DK out on a couple. I think we'll hit Njigba's going to have a 50-yard touchdown tomorrow. They're going to hit him on a seam route, and he's going to run to the end zone at a slant, probably. You heard it here first. All right, it's probably time to get off of here. It's almost bedtime for the little one. We got a couple more minutes. Things are thinning out. Everybody gets tired. Except for me. Kidding. I get tired. I'm starting to get tired now. Oh, those taste so much better. These taste a lot better. Those taste better than what I was drinking. Not too shabby, I must say. I'm a little upset Ted didn't get on here tonight. I wanted to give him some shit, but he's probably pissed off. But whatever. Whatever works. Looking forward to football tomorrow. Matt, you're coming. Don't worry. I feel fine. We'll get through it. Kelsey's going to be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. Well, you better get on a plane now. You better get on a plane from KC now. I got a spare bedroom for you. So does my brother. Well, not anymore, but all else fails, you got an army cot in the garage. If it's good enough for my dad, our dad, it's good enough for you, Casey. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody who got on here tonight. I appreciate the thumbs ups. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the support from everybody that watches the videos, does the likes, and just watches them in general. I enjoy doing them. And until Wednesday, unless we decide to do a post Seahawks game impromptu live stream tomorrow, which could happen, I'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm getting off here now. Take care.